The second half of the season is about to begin. I'm RI5. Welcome back to Knowing Selection with LC Albions. And coming up, we have the first three games of the second phase of this season. We have Barry Town to kick us off, followed by a number of other clubs who are down in from 7th to 12th in a battle for survival. Before we get to that, though, if you missed last episode, make sure to check it out to see how we got on. But oh, it was bad. But if you missed if you want to see the glory days of the first season, then make sure to check it out on the channel. There's a playlist there from season 1 all the way to this current season. Now, before we get into this episode, I want to make basically an announcement of what we're doing after the season. We do have the option to resign at the end of the club season. We do have the option to obviously resign immediately and all that. But the best thing for me, I feel, is that because we're still working towards a Continental Pro license, my thinking is we get that license and then we'll do another season with LC Albions and then we move on. If we don't do anything next season, we will leave and we will go somewhere else. But last episode, yeah, it wasn't great. We lost all our games. But we're on a 6-match losing streak. We are now in this position. We have these teams to play: Barry Town, Carmarthen, Swansea, Llanelli, and Caernarfon. Those are the only teams we've got to worry about now for the rest of the season, as the league has split into two. And to be honest with you, that's pretty ridiculous, isn't it? How fucking crazy that is. A gap from Cardiff Uni and Caernarfon. It's a bit closer. It was closer last season because we were in the top 6. Somehow we scraped it, but we need a win. It has not been fun since after the start of the season, really, when we lost our first game against the New Saints. After Penabont, it's gone downhill. So we need a miracle if you want to stay up. Because even if we do survive, we probably will keep our job, which is cool. But here's the team. Chris Jones in goal, keeping Green, Thomas, Jones in the back. We have Dutton, Edwards and Creamer in the midfield. We have Josh Thomas and Reece Roberts on the wings with Jay Thomas up front. I'm hoping Jay can get a goal here, get his confidence back, because he needs one, bless him. He's not scored in so long. He's only scored once this season, which is not like Jay Thomas, but this is the time of the season where Jay Thomas does like to turn in what I call his like Messi, like goddess type powers. He just channels it through and he somehow does well. But we need to show what we're all about. Everyone's motivated, everyone's inspired. Let's hope for the best here. That's the streak we're on right now. 5 defeats there. There's more than that. We're about 6 losses deep. Barry Town have had 3 losses in a row, but they're not us with 6 losses in a row. So they'd probably be the favourites coming into this game. The table as it stands, we are 3 points clear of Barry Town. And surprisingly, if we do beat us, we do stay above them, which is incredible because of the goal difference. Unless they manage to score like 10, which could happen, to be honest with you. But I'm confident in my team's chances here, as we are home. I'm hoping the boys will be motivated to do something today. Oh, and already, it's gone to shit from Sam Jones. He's been sent off 2 minutes into the game. I had all this. I was ready for today, and now we are down to 10 men inside 2 minutes. What am I meant to do? We've played 2 minutes of football and we've got a man sent off. See, I do want to keep Lewis Dutton on, but there's no one that can play. Is there anybody in the bench that can play left back? There's Ken Jones. I'll have to bring Ken Jones on. I'm sorry for Dutton because I don't want to take him off, but that's the only change really that I can make. I don't want to be exposed to the back. Sam Jones, a player we've relied upon this season, has been sent off inside the first 2 minutes of the game, and already this game is gone to shit because of that red card. And I'm not confident in our chances anymore. Carmarthen take the lead against Llanelli Town. Those two are fighting in the bottom 2 at this moment in time. I can see us slipping in there if we keep losing. But obviously we need to really buck up our ideas. Oh, Barry Town took that player, by the way. I forgot to mention it in the last episode. they took that winger we wanted, the left winger who had the pace. Yeah, he went to Barrytown. I was disappointed. I think they offered him a fringe player role. We were offering him breakthrough prospect. So I guess he was happy being a fringe player and not a breakthrough prospect. I was going to play him, but it is what it is, I guess. Here come Barrytown. They have all the momentum because they have that extra man, which obviously Sam Jones has got to know better. He's got to do better than that, honestly. Sam Jones is a player we've relied upon this season. He has been a very good signing for the club. And in the first 3 minutes of the game, not the 2 minutes, it was 2 minutes and 15 seconds, something like that. The count is 3. He gets sent off, and that does not help us at all. But somehow Barrytown not taking the lead yet. I say yet, because they are going to win, probably, because we have that man disadvantage. El Capitan do his job. Half-time is 0-0, not too bad. I mean, we'll take a draw at this rate, but I know we're a man down, but let's give him a performance to be proud of. I'm going to just motivate everybody here. Not Sam Jones. He doesn't deserve it. He's going to get a bollocking from me for getting sent off. But Ken Jones got booked. Man. I can't tell him off. Well, that's just boring, isn't it? I'll tell him off at the end of the game for being sent off, getting sent off too early. But we are 0-0. It's not too bad. We just have that man disadvantage. We lost the DM. Dutton is a great he's been good for us this season, and he's a great signing. He is a good signing for us. He's a player that we wanted in that role, and we have got him. But it doesn't help that Sam Jones got sent off like straight away, which now makes me wonder: I should go to personalised tactics and tell Ken Jones to not go for tackles, ease him off, bro. The biggest disappointment in this club has been the signing that disappoints me the most has been Ken Jones, because he has so much potential and he is not delivered in any way, shape or form. It's a bit of a shame because he is meant to be really good, judging by my scout reports, but coach reports have coming in and they tell me he's good. It's a weird scenario. Matt Green having a good game, by the way. Matt Green coming in, obviously, and we hope he can improve this back line. Trying to find Josh Thomas. Is he going to find him? He does find him. Josh Thomas is on the wing. Not seen much of him yet, but we're hoping he can come through. Tom Creamer, my man! Come on, Tom. He's booked, and he guesses the opening goal. Let's go. All right, here we go. There's Josh Thomas on the wing, doing a good job here holding up the play. He spots Tom Creamer with so much room. It says it's for Reece Roberts, but really it's for Tom Creamer. And Creamer puts it in the back of the net for his first goal since that game we played him when he wanted to leave. And he scored 2 goals. So now, it's looking pretty good. Jay Thomas had a good game, to be fair. He's on a 7.1. He's not done much in terms of strike. Oh my god, hit the post. El Capitan. El Capitan nearly getting us the goal. We do need to think about possibly tightening up at the back just to keep this lead. Both our fullbacks are booked. Creamer's booked as well. I'm not worried about Creamer. I'm worried about these defenders getting booked. Because obviously, because Sam Jones got sent off, it doesn't help. Oh, what a ball that is. Oh, I nearly found him. Joe Keeping has on and off days. Edwards on the ball. Go on, Edwards. Play through to, that's it, Josh Thomas is in. Go on, Josh. What a ball. Oh, nearly. For one Thomas to another, it could have been. We have 3 Thomases in the team right now. Jake Thomas, Josh Thomas, and Jay Thomas. That's a pretty mean little nine-up, that is. We have George Thomas out on loan with Carmarthen. I think he's doing okay. I think. I'm not too sure. I'm not 100% sure. I've not checked the loan reports. Creamer's on the nice one, Creamer. It's a good ball. Go on, Jay. Jay! Jay Thomas! He's broken the goal drought! Jay Thomas, after so long without a goal, has just doubled our lead. And that is a goal we needed. Tom Creamer with a beautiful ball over the top. Jay Thomas let it come down and took it on his left. And happy days. It is 2-0. We should make some changes and we should try and preserve this lead now. But Jay Thomas is good to see him back on the score sheet. He's had a good game today. And he has capped it off with a goal. The ball goes in. Reece Roberts is in the box. Oh, Walker with a brilliant save. And that could have been 3-0, which would have been amazing. Right, make some change. Reece Roberts coming off. We're going to bring on Sam, actually. Sam's going to come on. Mustafa's on the bench as well. But we're not going to bring him on. We're going to be on Restir for... Who do we bring off? I'm thinking Matt Green, but Jake Thomas also. Probably Matt Green. We'll take off Matt Green. And we have just offensive people on the bench, which is great. El Capitan on the free kicks. By the way, oh, what a save again from Walker. This is a much needed win if we can get it here. I am going to go cautious in a minute. I just want to see if we can get a third goal. We have looked pretty good. Despite the 10 men disadvantage, we're a man down. They have an extra man. And we are 2-0 up. And that was after we got this red card. I mean, it had to be after because it was 3 minutes in. What a ball for Jay. Jay, he's got 1 goal today. Can he cap it? Oh, just over the bar. And Jay Thomas in a great position to double his tally. And it could have been 3-0, sorry. Rather than the 2. Restir off the bench. He's a good signing, to be fair. I'm happy with him. Matt Green, the first real performance we've seen him play really well. El Capitan doing a good job there. Edwards looking for Jay. What a ball. Jay Thomas. Oh, that's a red card, surely. That's got to be a red. Second yellow card, surely. Denied a goal scoring opportunity. That is a red card. And they now have 10 men. Even game again. So we don't have to change any tactics. But we are going to make a change. Josh Thomas is going to come off. Is that a good game? Or do we take off Jay? No, take off Josh. We'll bring on Mustafa. Missed the free kick. It got blocked apparently, so it's fine. Mustafa's on for Josh Thomas. Josh Thomas had a decent game. He looked dangerous down the right hand side. I think he got the assist for Creamer, didn't he? Yeah, speaking of Creamer, ooh, got the sign net in, you know. The one thing we need to change in this team, one thing we need in this team is set piece takers. We either train somebody to take set pieces for us, or we get somebody who can do that. That's the one thing we're missing in this team. But then again, I think most of the Welsh football have a good set piece taker. Someone good for corners, someone good for free kicks. Here's Sam Williams on the wing, by the way. Wants to leave, but we'll give him a chance here to prove himself. Oh, nearly. If he just put it across for Jay Thomas, that would have been 3-0. Ken Jones on the ball. It's a lovely ball. Can Jay Thomas... Oh, nearly. If Walker just missed his cue, Jay Thomas could have been in for his second goal then. But it's good to see Jay Thomas back on the score sheet. It has been long overdue for Jay Thomas to get himself back on goal scoring terms. 1 goal only this season. Very unlike Jay Thomas this season. And we're going to keep that clean sheet, hopefully, because he just plays over the bar. We're going to praise the team because we have played decent. Even after the red card dismissal, we played a lot better somehow. Edwards on the ball. Here's Mustafa. Mustafa looking to make the run, maybe. He's put it back to keeping. Smart. Keeping the ball. It's in his name. All the way to Ken Jones. Nice ball to Sam. And he's found Creamer. Oh, Creamer just tried to pass it back to Sam Williams, but he wasn't receiving that ball. But here's El Capitan. Decent game from him today. Here's Tom Creamer. Lovely ball. Can Jay Thomas... He can. Go on, Jay. Oh, what a save. On target from Jay Thomas. Good shot. And you see the confidence flowing through him now after that goal. He is looking sharp as ever in front of goal. Let's hope he can just deliver this second half of the season. Because remember when we brought him in, it was at this stage of the season we brought him in. And he just fired on all cylinders. He was absolutely incredible. And that is an incredible win. Because that is our first win in 6. And we needed that so badly. Tom Creamer, Jay Thomas. The midfield was good after the dismissal. Which makes you question whether we need that defensive midfielder. I don't know. It's an interesting scenario. But we have got the win. We are going to tell Tom Creamer and Jay Thomas that they were the best players on the pitch. Because they were. Very happy with the performance today from those two. Sam Jones is going to... I can't even talk to him. Because it was that early, I can't even tell him off. Same with Dutton. But I can't tell Dutton off because he did nothing, really. He was unfortunately having to be taken off because we wanted to keep the players on. But that is a big win. It does take us above Barry Town by 6 points. We'll get close to the Swansea Met Uni as well. They beat Carnarvon. So, all in all, not a bad day in the office. We've got a transfer window closing coming up. Matt Green did want us to buy midfielders, or bring midfielders into the team that are of good quality. At the minute, I'm going to not appeal this, and I'm going to confirm that. Sam Jones is going to get fined half a week's wages. That is... Oh, half 85. That is £42.50. So £42.50. He's getting fined that for getting sent off. And there's Jay Thomas. 15 matches without a goal. And finally, Jay Thomas on the score sheet. There's George Thomas. He's played 50 minutes. Has it been mostly substitutes? Oh, he started a few, to be fair to him. He has started a few. But he's been average. Much like... But he is good for us, to be fair. He is a good player. But he needs some loan. A loan spell. But Tom Creamer. Big game for Tom Creamer to see him start and get himself a performance like that. We are getting rid of a few players as well. I forgot to mention. There's some transfers going on here. So we did get rid of Jake Canavan. He's gone. I don't know where he went to. He went to Ponty, I think he went to Ponty? Yeah, he went to Ponty. So Jake Canavan now a Pontypridd player. So good luck to him. He's a good player. But we didn't have the game time for him. But we did bring someone in. Jared Welch, 28. I can't buy him now, even though he wants nothing for him. We don't have the transfer funds, apparently. But he is coming in the summer. That was meant to be a player to bring in to appease Matt Green, but it didn't happen. We are trying to get rid of Bevan to get him out of the club. Avonlida won't end a contract, but Ebervale is rooting in there as well. So there's a few teams who want him, so we're looking to get rid of him as well. Rhys Stur, I am thinking about giving him a new contract. But despite, yeah, to be honest, he only wants a non-contract, which is fine, I guess. £170 per game, not too bad. We are trying to go to... Gidman wants to go as well. He did have offers on the table, but apparently no one wants... He didn't want to go anywhere. Didn't want to go to any of those clubs, so... We are trying to get rid of Gidman as well. But what a big win against Barrytown. We are going to look at some transfers here. I am thinking about a left winger. That Barrytown... the Barrytown midfield winger that went to... The winger. You know the winger. The one with the pace. I was gutted he went there because I was like, oh, he's what we need. He's fast. But, yeah, he didn't go. We have Josh Thomas, though, who's looking pretty solid so far. I mean, we know he's got potential. We saw him at Swansea Met Uni. We thought, that guy's got potential to be something good. And he's not shown it so far. He's got an assist to his name, to be fair to him, but I'm sure he will come good. Right, Mustafa Rami. Mustafa. What are we saying? He wants wages now. Awesome. That's good enough for me. He wants to be a squad player. That's also good for me too. You can have 70 quid a week. 175? You know what? You can have 75. We have room, right? We have room in the wage budget. We have room in the wage budget, don't we? 970 quid. Wow, it's gone down. Oh, because Matt Green, probably. Well, I'm trying to get rid of players. I am trying to get rid of players. Sam Williams is someone I'm trying to get rid of. But it's not happening, apparently. No one wants him. So I'm trying my best to offer him out to a few clubs. But the players I want to keep, again, want to get poached as well. This has turned into a look for players for the team at the minute episode. We just beat Barrytown 2-0, which is the first win in 6. Okay, they're looking... They've got... Right, let's have a look here. What are they telling me? What are they recommending me? Josh Legrice, he's good. I know he's good because he keeps clean sheets against us most of the time for Connors Quay. He doesn't want to come, though. I know that much. Yeah, they tell me I need a goalkeeper. I can't offer him a trial. That's what I do. Add in the shortlist. I can't offer him a trial because he's not going to come. But they said goalkeepers apparently, which I guess it makes sense because Chris Jones has not been, to be fair, has not been good for us recently. Just fine. Right, left wingers. Who we got? Left wingers, right? Left winger wise. Who have we got? I mean, Jamie Williams is someone we have. Matty Hill, I wanted to get rid of as well. I swear I offered him out. Did I not offer him out? He's on a lot of wages as well, and he hasn't been that good, to be honest. So, the quicker we get rid of him, the better. Pontypridd, yeah. I know your clients are interested in talking to him, but you gotta go, mate. That's all I'm saying. Carmarthen's next. Big game against Carmarthen. They have come. They've had a cup run, by the way. They're in the MG Cup final. Why couldn't we do that? You know what I mean? Just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. But we are going to try and probably wheel and deal the last few transfers here. This guy's popped up a few times. Danny Lafferty. He's primarily a right winger, but he can play that inverted role, which is interesting. He's 31 though, which is the big worry. He's not really. Where's his career? Bloody hell. Where's his stats? My word. Like, I want to try and bring a midfielder in for to appease Matt Green. I did think we did it with that midfielder from Hartford West, but I can't get him now because he can't come till the summer. So I'm thinking, Brandon Roberts. Brandon, you're 23. You're primarily a right. Most of them primarily right wingers. We don't need right wingers, I don't think. There's Dan Owen, another winger. Could play all round the strike area there. Taylor Marsh, he's someone that could be decent, but I don't know. It's fair. There's a lot of extensive ones here that are pretty good. Sam Parsons listed. He's a left back. He could play centre midfield as well, apparently, but he's a left back. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if I don't know if that appeased him. Where's Matt Green? Right, he's not happy. I am trying to find somebody to bring in to strengthen that midfield role for you, but it's not happening. There's no good enough midfielders, apparently. But it's fine. It'll be fine. Matt Green's gonna get pissed off though, and he's probably want to leave because I've broken a lot of promises. The only reason that it says I've broken a lot of promises is because of the training facilities. I can't guarantee training facilities. I've tried my best with the board. They've gone no. We've got no money. So the best thing the players can do is just crack on and just deal with it. But I can't guarantee them because I'm not on the board. I'm not a board member. I'm just me. You know what I mean? I'm just a manager. But yeah, just waiting for the Command Town game. We are looking at options. Never say never, that's what I say. I mean, to be fair, we've got decent midfielders. Just I don't know exactly who we can bring in. Can I just quickly search position? Midfielders. Any midfielders will do. Does Nick Davis count as a midfielder? I guess. Well, it's listed midfielders, so I guess it counts. Is there anyone good for now? Maybe. Who are you? You're a left wing. Oh, you're a winger. 19 though. Not good enough yet, but you do have potential. Chris Evans-Hedge is a player I looked at before. We nearly got him, but he stayed with Clanbrine and Clydach. Or I think he went to Clanbrine and Clydach, one or the other. Nick Davis is a winger. 20. He was at the New Saints and then he left. Jacob Jones, 19. He can play that attacking left mid, which could do it, but he got pulled ankle ligaments, which he should be at. If we do get him, he might not be available. He's at Southend. Oh, okay. See if we can try and get him. I don't know if the injury will affect this transfer, but we'll see. He does want to join the contract though as well, which is pretty interesting. How about no? Excuse me. Let's see if we can get this winger in. Right. Right, what I'll do is I'm just gonna work on some transfers here, and then when we come back, we're playing that game against Carmarthen Town. So when we come back, it'll be Carmarthen Town. And fingers crossed, we may have done some business and hopefully appeased Matt Green's issues. So, fingers crossed. Alright, so before we get into this game with Carmarthen Town, I do have a bit of transfer news. We did sign that guy in the end. We did sign Jacob Jones from Ruthin. He's a winger. Primarily on the left-hand side, which is what we need strengthening, really. And Matt Green is happy with that transfer, so he was happy to see some movement in there. Under 21, still has a lot of potential to grow. 19, so lots of room to grow for him. Impressed in Ruthin so far. 4 goals in 16 games. Let's hope he can do better with us. Obviously, has bags of potential. Already 2.5 star on the wing. Pretty decent pace, so fingers as well. But we can't play him yet because he's injured. So long ways to go for him before he can start for us. But it's a signing and it keeps Matt Green happy. So in goal, we have Chris Jones, Joe keeping Blackburn, Jake Thomas, Ken Jones the back four. I'm just putting Blackburn in because he wants the game time. This will assure him he'll be happy at the club. Dan Edson Creamer in the midfield. We've got Thomas and Reece Roberts on the wings, and we have Jay Thomas up front. That's Josh Thomas by the other right wing. It's basically just a change for Blackburn and Ken Jones starting. Ken Jones does start. Oh, he's under contract. I didn't realise that. Let's get him a new deal because he is, despite him being shit at the minute, he still has potential to be good. So we'll give him a new contract and hope for the best. Right, let's go to town. Let's go to work. We had a good game last time against Barry Town, despite being 10 men, only having 10 men for the majority of the game. Basically, it was basically pretty much the whole game, except bar that 2 minutes. We played decent, and hopefully we can carry that on to this game. Jay Thomas with a goal himself. Carmarthen Town haven't won in a few games. We got our first win in 6. Let's hope we can double our win tally here. We can get 2 wins on the bounce, which will definitely put us in a good position to stay up this season. As I said, next season we'll, oh my word, well, 2 minutes in, we got a player sent off. 2 minutes in, Carmarthen Town's taking the lead. That does not help at all. I hate this game. This is brilliant. I was just saying that. Go on, Jay Thomas. Whip on in. Oh, nearly. Go over the line. No, okay. I was going to say that this season will not be our last season if we don't achieve anything next season with this team. We do have that pro license. Oh my! How the fuck did that go in? It's 6 minutes in and they've scored 2 goals. How does this go in? I'll see. This is what you do when you're trying to appease the players. I started Blackburn because this will confirm he will want to stay, but he's just doing that, and I don't get why he did that. How they scored? That's ridiculous. Well, I'm going to break the team after that. That is absolutely shocking. We've conceded 2 goals inside the first 7 minutes of the game. That is just not good enough. Done on the ball. Here's Edwards. And can he hit this one forward? He's got Jay Thomas ahead of him, but he's not going to use it. He's going to say use Josh Thomas, which is fine. Go on, Josh. Here's Edwards. Jay. Oh, he's hit the post. He's offside anyway. It doesn't matter. It took them 7 minutes to score 2 goals. And I'm not happy in the slightest with that. I was hoping for a decent game. We've had possession. I'm going to go attacking because why not, I guess. It's just we've been stunned by 2 goals and it just doesn't help us at all. Ah, dearie me. This has not been the best start, has it? This has not been the best start. And at half time, this is the worst. Blackburn's turned to 7.0. Bloody hell, he's turned around in that first half. Reece Roberts played poor, right? We're making half-time changes as well. No, actually, no, we're not. We're going to tell him off for being shit. You. Ken Jones again. See, Ken Jones again. I'm trying to sign him a new contract, and he's putting in performance like that. I'm only keeping him because he's a good option to have in the team. But if he keeps playing shit, he's not going to get game time. He's only in because Sam Jones suspended. I don't think he played that well last time, did he? He was just there. Well, this is not the team that I was This is not the game I was hoping we'd. I don't know what to say, because this has been shit so far. 7 minutes it took to score 2 goals. 7 minutes. Here's Reece Roberts. Go on, Reece. Oh, it's not bad, you know. Could have played it J Thomas though. A bit selfish. We'll take off Reece Roberts in a second. It has not been good enough from us. I think we should do a lot better. I mean, considering we came here, we played them first and won 3-0. That just speaks volumes, really. Here's Creamer. J Thomas on the ball, going for goal, and he's put a wide goal kick. Right, we're making changes early on here. We're going to just do it now. Samuel is still here, but we're going to bring on Jamie. And we're going to bring off Jay. No, we'll keep Jay on, actually. Ken Jones, what are you doing now? Jake Thomas. We'll take off Jake Thomas. We're going to bring on Matthew Green, who can play this role, but we're not going to do that. We're going to keep him here. And we're going to make sure that Alex Black was a no-nonsense centre-back. I can tell him... Oh, I don't want to cancel the sub. I want to confirm the subs. My apologies. Offside, Jay Thomas. Yeah, fair. Made changes here. El Capitani's off. We've brought Matt Green on. Jamie Williams also on for Reece Roberts. Go on, Jay. Why you go for the corner? Just go for that one, but there. The closest one to you. We need something to change here in this second half if we want to win. We've had all the ball. We've had more shots. Jay's coming off. I'm bringing on Conor Livingston. And we're also bringing on Mustafa. And we'll bring off Keepin for Reece. And that's my final changes. There's still stuff going on in the game. I've not paused it, apologies. But I'm just trying to change all around so we can try and win a game here. Let's go very attacking. We're going to go high press. Higher line. Like, we just need something to happen here if we want to win. Keep them low. Let's try underlaps from the left. See if Ken will enjoy that one better. Why are they not giving it? Letting us watch the corner we had? That's not fair. This is shit. We've changed all the front line. We're still not getting highlights, are we? Are we not going to get highlights at all now for the rest of the game? Is this what's going to happen? Right, here's a highlight for them, I guess. Oh yeah, Edwards could head a Creamer. Here's Ken Jones. Going to berate a team if they don't score. And yeah, we're going to do it now. What do I do now? See how this height develops. If we don't get anything going on, then oh, they're going to score, aren't they? They're going to score. I can see it happening. Oh, good. We get the ball now. It's going to go. Yeah, thought so. Creamer free kick. Oh, come on, man. Come on. This is ridiculous. We win our first game in 6, and then it's back to normal, basically. Is that what I'm getting the sense of here? It's Mustafa on the ball. We're hoping he does something here. Do a mad run or something. He's done really well so far. Why go for goal, man? Work in the box. Don't go for goal, you selfish bastard. I don't get it, man. They just don't obey the tactics that I have in this team. They just don't work it in the box. We played better with 10 men. That's not a joke. We played better with 10 men. It's 3-0. Oh, my God. They're on a poor run of form. We just got out of the poor run of form. Now we're back in it. We're losing 3-0. This is stupid. All of a sudden, Command Town are like insane to play against. Look at this. Oh, they're going to get 4, aren't they? Yeah, there's a hat-trick. That was shit from Chris Jones. This is fucking shit. 4-0 to Carmarthen Town. 4-0. Oh, it's a far cry from the start of the season, I'm telling you. Ken Jones has been shit. I mean, he's only here because we got no one else. Really. Here's Mustafa. Can he play Livingston? No, he does now. Great, thanks. And Livingston loses the ball. Great, yeah, good. That's good for me. Chris Jones has been shocking. He's had a poor game. I mean, most of the shots he's come up against, he's let in. 4 goals. At least Blackburn's having a good game. It's not even The second goal was his fault. Oh, nice one, Conlon. Didn't get a goal. It wasn't even his fault. Like, it was his fault, but since he just improved throughout the game. We've got a goal back, but it's too little, too late. 4-1. We were 2-0 down inside 7 minutes. Where was the response from the team? Blackburn had a response. He actually responded to the being 2-0 down. Why are you headering it? You fucking idiot. Oh, I just don't get it sometimes, man. It's full time. Oh, they're getting slated. Oh, thrashing the arms. Right, you. I'm furious with you. You were absolutely shocking. You. Reece Roberts. Also. I mean, at least Jay Williams and Conlon got something going on. Can't believe 4-1. That's ridiculous. I mean, I know we're not that good, but recently we've not been that good. But 4-1. 4-1. We conceded 2 in 7 minutes. I only played Blackburn because we wanted to keep the promise. Oh, it's annoying me. This is annoying me. Right. Swansea met Uni next. Right, Chris Jones. Chris Jones. He's the only keeper in match fitness. He's the only one that's sharp. So, we're going to have to play him. But he's got to know he's been shocking. Right, we're going to play Damon Corbett because he's coming in. Matthew Green's going to start with Jake Thomas this time. Sam's back. We're playing him. Lewis Dutton. Dylan Edwards. Andy Davis this time. Jamie Williams kept the bench, did well. So we're going to start him with Josh. Swap these. Oh no, actually better that way. And then up front, we're going to have Conlon start today. We have that. Oh yeah, this is that striker I found. We have a striker who's actually decent. Apparently, 17. I don't know what happened in that game. It was just a shock. It was a shit show from the start. And yeah, I just don't know. We got something about Uni next. They're gonna smash us. I just know it's because what I just saw was shocking. Like if we lose 4-1 to Carmarthen Town, I just don't trust us getting a result as Swansea met Uni. That's just the way it is. Nothing will always be the same. Yeah, we've confirmed this ages ago. Just we don't need to register anybody because everybody's young or already registered, so that's fine. They expect defeat. I expect defeat too after what happened last time. Well, here we go. Swansea met Uni's next. Not looking forward to this one. We have a young striker on the bench. Let's hope he does okay. So he probably will come on eventually. Just to give him a bit of a run out to see how he does. But I just can't believe what's happened. What happened in the last game. I'm still in shock. I'm telling them there's a marked improvement from the last game. Because we were shocking. Like how we conceding 2 inside 7 minutes. The funny thing is, the person who let us down for the second goal for Carmarthen was the player that improved it in the game. So, I just don't know what happened. Here's Jamie Williams on the ball, by the way. The ball goes in the box and headed away. Dutton's on this one. Here's Edwards. Oh. Oh, that was not the result we needed against Carmarthen Town. We need to bounce back, hopefully. Josh Thomas back in Swansea met Uni for the first time since making his transfer to here. So hopefully he does well. On the left-hand side. Davis looking to kick this long. Nice to Sam Jones. Good to see him back as well. Despite him getting sent off for the last game we saw him in. But here he is. Hope he's learned his lesson. He tried to play in Livingston, but it didn't happen. I think Josh Thomas should have been a bit further forward, but he was helping out defensively. Cleared away by Queen. Andy Davis, nice. Go on, Jamie Williams. Lovely ball. Carl Livingston, surely. Oh, he's put it well over the bar. That should have been a goal from Livingston. I mean, considering he scored in the last game as well. Ah, that was annoying. That was annoying. That was a good chance from Carl Livingston then. Great position, lots of space. All you do is keep it low. He goes high. Big chance. Throw in from Corbett now. Here's Dutton. The cross goes in. Livingston's in the box. Free. Oh, my word. El Capitan trying to follow up with it as well. Big chance. Big chance. Now they've got the ball. Go on, Josh. Yes, Josh Thomas. That's what we're talking about here. We're in the ball quite a bit, to be fair. Good ball. Oh, nearly. Oh, Livingston, go on. Oh, he headed it. He just couldn't get it. Couldn't get control of it, unfortunately. It's not been a bad start to the game. We've had some instances here and there. We've looked like we won the ball more, which is nice to see. I want to see it's more from us. Good ball to Jamie Williams. Go on, Jamie. Take him on. Nice. Get in that box. Corbett, go on. He'll take it on himself, you know. Livingston's there! Livingston scores. 17th goal of the season for Carl Livingston, and Damon Corbett puts it on a plate for him. It's 1-0. Come on, the boys. This is what we want to see here. Jamie Williams down his right-hand side, causing a lot of trouble, and then passes it to the full-back here, and then he just puts it into the path of Livingston. I think he tried a shot, but Livingston took it off, took his shot, made it into a goal for himself. Happy days. 1-0 to the boys. The Buns are in front. And hopefully we can keep it that way. Because we have started pretty well. Let's hope we just keep the momentum going in our favour. Matt Green just letting Trick Jones get through there. And happily Chris Jones will get there. Needs to improve big time after his performance against Carmarthen Town, conceding 4 bloody goals. This result, if we do get the win, will take us 2 points behind of Swansea Uni. It takes us further away from Barry Town and the rest, so this result is needed. I mean, look at that. The stats show we should be winning this game. Let's hope we can double our lead here. Edwards on the corner. And it's down to El Capitan, who couldn't keep his header down, and that'll be a goal kick. Big chance again for us to double our lead. Unfortunately, it just couldn't happen. Going on the corner, though. And Edwards now. There's the corner. Headed away. But Dutton's got it back. He's got options. There's El Capitan. Sam Jones. Oh, I'll try to find Edwards. Not going to find him with that. Good. Good defensive work there. Edwards doing really well. Here's Jamie Williams trying to find options. Carl Livingston couldn't keep his header down. That'll be the goal kick. But not a bad first half, people. Not a bad first half. We are looking pretty sharp, which is a rarity these days. And at half-time it is 1-0, which is nice to see. 1-0. I like this. I like this a lot. It is very nice to see us in this position of being 1 goal to the good. But obviously we want to double that lead. In fact, maybe triple it if we can. Yes, please and thank you. Because Swansea Uni do have that potential to break us down. Look at us. They got a corner. They're going to score, aren't they? They're going to score, I feel. Oh, they needed as well. Went over the bar. Right. The lead is ours. We just got to hope we keep this going. Kind of just taking the lead to Carmarthen. Fuck you, Carmarthen. Debating on the changes right now. We've got the ball here. El Capitan looking for Jamie Williams. We're not going to find with a pass like that, unfortunately. Matt Green, good header. Edwards. Oh, he's not going to get there. Edwards is knackered. Might think about taking him off. Jamie Williams, what a run from him. He's gone for goal. Is that the wise move from Jamie Williams? He's had a good game so far, but maybe not the wisest move he had there. Could have passed it to Carl Livingston. Maybe do a little 1-2 if could. Keep his run going. El Capitan. It's a lovely ball. Livingston heads it down for Josh Thomas, and his pass doesn't find Con Livingston again, which is what he wanted to do. Here comes the winger for them. Gets past Sam Jones with ease. What the hell, he scored as well. Chris Jones not even paying attention. Right, let's make some changes here. Josh Thomas on his best game. We're going to bring on Sam Williams. Edwards going to come off for Bev. We only got Bevan. Is that our only midfielder on the bench? Okay, no. I don't get it sometimes. We'll keep him as a deep line playmaker, I guess. Can Andy Davis play that? You can. Lovely. Yeah, nice. We'll do that. I want to give his Reese guy a run out, but we're only 1-0 up. So, I don't know. Bit of a risk, bit of a risk. Reese can come on though, Reese Stir. We'll bring off someone. Well, actually, we'll keep it like that for now. Matt Bevan, well, Bevan left us in the this transfer window, Ryan Bevan. Why did I say Matt Bevan? I don't even know. Because I think it was Matt Green I was thinking of. Sam Jones. Here's Ryan Bevan. Now Sam Williams on the ball, looking for goal. It's blocked, and it's going to go for that corner. Have a chance to double our lead here. It'd be nice if we can, considering we've had most of the chances in this game so far. Bevan's corner. It's been cleared away. But El Capitan will chase it down for us. He's done well there. El Capitan, Jake Thomas on the ball. Here's Andy Davis. Dutton with the ball. Was for Livingston, but he's not going to get there at all. And that is cleared away. Not the best routine. But it is what it is. We're going to make some changes here. I'm going to bring on this Reese guy. Give him a shot. See how he does. It might backfire, but hey, it is what it is. We're going to bring off El Capitan. Bring on Reese Stir. Swap these two around. And happy days. I forgot to give him a team talk. My bad. Oh god, they're in. Oh, please don't. Yes, Corbett. Yes. Good header away. Oh my word, they're still going for it. Just get it cleared. Get it away. Alston's on for his debut. Youngster. Young striker from our youth system. Has the potential to be really good. He's 1.5 star already. So who knows what he could be if he could do some game time under us. Goal kick, nice. Be nice to end today with a win. That would be nice. Bevan on the ball. Here's Dutton. Looking for Jamie Williams. Nice. Go on, Jamie Williams. Corbett's on the ball. Good pass. He's there. He's back for you if you need him. That's it. Good ball in. Sam Williams is there. Oh, I just couldn't convert the chance. He's unlucky. He's unlucky. He's unlucky. Still time on the clock here for either us getting a second goal or them getting an equalising goal, which, to be honest, oh god, this might happen now. Oh god. I should go cautious, but I don't want to. Go on, Alston. Oh, you can get there. Nice one, Alston. Did well there. Go on, Sam Williams. Take it on. Take it on. Go on. Go, go, go. Oh. Sam Williams doing a good run and just couldn't give it the chance. Got a corner here late on. Bevan to take it. We're in a good position here to be where we are. Got a good ball in now, Bevan. Reece Alston! Debut goal for the young man. It's 2-0. The striker we brought off the bench has just scored his first goal on his debut. Youngster Reece Alston off the bench and in the goals already. Wow. What a choice. I was debating whether to put him on or not. And he is restored my faith. He is made me feel good about my decision to bring him on. He's a young player, only 17. Big header and a big goal. And that is another victory. This time on the road against Swansea Met Uni is a big win. We needed it as well. A clean sheet is nice to see as well. But I'm going to praise this man on his debut. Reece Alston. What a good start. What a good start for him. A goal on his debut, on his senior debut as well for Reece Alston. That puts us in a good position here. 6 points clear of Barry Town, 7 off Leslie Town, and a long way away from Carmarthen Town, which is good. 11 points, which is good. Reece Alston making a senior debut and his Underseer debut, and has scored on both. Excuse me, which is just incredible. It is good to see. So that is it for this episode. We have got the win. Livingston with a goal, Alston right at the end. It is nice to see that. I've been RNI5. Take care, stay safe. The next time you see me will be in this league again, and see if we can guarantee ourselves survival, which hopefully we can. So take care, stay safe, and I love you all. Peace.